It's Cyber Monday, and shoppers are expected to spend almost $8 billion online today. Karen Stiles is the director of Call for Action. She joins us now live in the studio. Karen, if you are going to be shopping today, what should you do to make sure as you're paying for these items that your credit card information stays safe?
Well, most importantly, before you start clicking on anything, make sure that you're doing everything you can to keep your password secure, your privacy settings secure, and that you're shopping on secure sites. Make sure that they begin with an HTTPS. Then you know you're at a safe site.
So what about as you're ordering products? I know you mentioned looking at the site, the site address, but what about products? How do you know if something's legitimate?
You always want to make sure that you're checking out the reputation of not only the product, but the seller as well, and find out what other people are saying online. Also, watch out for any third-party sites that you might be going to. You might be thinking you're shopping on a major retailer site and everything should be fine, but if you look in the fine print, you might see that it's being sold by a third party. If you order that way and you run into a problem, you could have a few more hassles trying to get it resolved.
All right, so we're going to get to that in a second, but I know this is one thing that I've done in the past. Say you place an order and then you realize I forgot something or I did something wrong. What should you do in that situation?
The best bet is to try to make a phone call, because if you've already clicked the place order and you try to contact them via chat or email, it could be a while before they get that. Phone call is your best bet.
So what about if you're having an issue with something you ordered, whether it's the company that you ordered from or the individual seller is not helping you out? What are your options to try and resolve that?
If you can't get that retailer to help you, your best bet is to call them and work it through. And a lot of them are very interested in working with you to keep your business. But if you can't get help from them, you can always reach out to our Call for Action office for help. We're happy to make a few calls and help you through it.
Karen, thank you so much for joining us, especially with very pertinent advice on this Cyber Monday. A lot of people are going to be shopping online today. Thanks for your time.
You bet. Thank you so much.
And if you need help with a consumer problem, our Call for Action volunteers, you heard Karen mention them, are ready. Call 414-967-5495 or request help online. Just click on the icon that's on the front of the TMJ4.com webpage.